Alrighty, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, everyone. Finally back during London session here. And let's get started. So, a couple things here. There is a larger range in play for GJ. Of course, for the stream, we're going to look at the smaller ranges. Um, I have something in play here for GJ here. I'm looking at this. It's not a bad range here. And I think we could possibly get a buy stop in here if this continues to push down here. There's no top wick of this candle here. We of course have this range as well for USD CAD, but I'm waiting for the push above here. I may consider taking this setup here because this could be a quick build here. So let me go ahead and set this. GJ buy stops. And you could see this is about how many pips away. This could be something here. Yep, this is perfect. 187,630. Okay. Oh wow, it's really pushing here. Oh yeah, this is really pushing. Okay, you know what? Want to go 600? All right, guys. I'm actually gonna go and enter these buy stops here, guys. I'm entering these buy stops. Let me quickly give you guys the stop loss level. So 28 pips both ways. This is a quick setup here, but I think it can push our way. There's a non-wick candle on the left here, and 600 here. Alrighty. Alright, guys. So yeah, so the setup has been entered here, and let's see here. I'm taking a look at USD CAD here. So USD CAD could bounce off at this level here as well. But still feeling that it could push up here. Now let's take a look at the 50-minute. You can see that, yep, there is another wick on the left here. But I feel there's a temporary push in this range here before it may come down and create a larger wick, as we see on the left here. So let's see. And again, there's no top wick, I believe. Is it this 50-minute candle? Yep. The 50-minute candle has no top wick. So, and the hour is closing up as well. So we could see a push back. There's also a 2-hour EMA up there as well. We don't have a 2-hour close coming up, but nonetheless, that's okay. So if this does come back in this range, I feel it's going to push right back in this range level here. And if it doesn't push down, it's no problem. What's gonna happen with GJ is, guys, that it's gonna range down here. Once it pushes down here, it's going to be a range here, so we'll capture that. Of course, USD CAD, I mean, this would be a beauty of a setup right here. Right, this right here. Taps here. Slight consolidation. And then boom. This would be a beauty of maybe a 2 TP setup right here that we can capture. I felt maybe we can get a push up here as it did, partially range in here. But it broke down here. I mean, we still have not closed out the 15-minute candle here. Right, the 15-minute candle has not closed out yet. Looking at the left, we do see that. And if it continues pushing down, no problem. Won't be tapped in. And it can continue down. Nonetheless, it's okay. 6 minutes to go. Does it push back up? Or does it continue down? We'll see. Again, if it continues up here, guys, we already have a setup here that we can capitalize here. Because if it makes that push up, this can continue up here. Here it comes. There's no bottom wick here. But if it makes that push, again, there's 5 minutes left to close out the hour. So if it pushes up here and taps me in here, I'm looking at the push, coming all the way up here. Let's see. Could tap me in here. It's a close call here. It's a really close call. I gotta go on the 3 minute here because it's not letting me push up here. 600 right here. Close. Really close. Again, I'm looking at the momentum with the 5 minutes left to close out the hour. And look at that. There's a 3 minute EMA here, but we gotta scale down because it's moving pretty fast. And could tap me in here. And I just got tapped here, guys. I just got tapped. Right here. I got to show you guys on the 3 minute time frame because it's just, there you go, 5 minutes right there as well. Yep. So I'm looking at the push with, the hour closing up here. Anyone else in the setup here? You guys are welcome to mention. And again, I'm looking for the quick setup all the way to the 3 minute EMA, which is our TP target here. Can we get the full push here? And again, the 50 minute also now has a top wick. And look at that. We can capture this move and it can continue up here. We'll capture this steal of a move here. Even though USD CAD is pushing up here as well, but it may just consolidate here. Nonetheless, can we continue getting that push here from GJ? And again, could be a steal here. There's no bottom wick here. I understand that, but the hour is also closing up here. And we could get a slight push here. And you know what, guys? This could be a 2 TP setup here. No kidding. This could be a 2 TP setup here. I'm going to extend the TP here if this continues to push. We just need a stronger push here to close out the hour. I would need this level right here. Let me show you guys. Something along the lines of this level right here. If we can break this level here before the hour closes here, this is pushing up strong here. You guys can see the 5 minute EMA is there. The 15 is up there. So it could push all the way up there, guys. If it can break that level here. If it cannot, I might close out the profit here. And we'll see if it bounces back. All right, guys. So let's add some safety here. Because the hour is closing up. Stops at break even. Stops at break even here. So again, it could have been a steal of a move. If it doesn't push, it's okay. It's okay. If it makes that move, no problem. But if it doesn't make that move, it's okay. We'll capture again. Yep. Didn't do it. So no harm. And again, I this is why seconds matter, guys. I hope everyone heard me on YouTube here on time. But this is why this matters, right? So this is a break-even setup here. I believe, Curtis, were you able to also break even? Let's see. So again, guys, I'm not part of the setup anymore. I mentioned, not sure again on YouTube if you guys got in on time. Yep. So everyone on Zoom that did enter, I believe, yep, we closed out, or moved the stops at break even. So this is a, yep, this is a break even setup here. Let me just go right back to the 288. So if we can capture this move again, let's see. Okay, break even. Okay, perfect. So now again, if it pushed down here, no problem. Now if it did not, you can see it did not break this level here. If it broke this level here, this could have gone far. But let's see. Yep, I know after the news, yes, there was some there is bearish momentum on GJ for sure, but it's also at a nice significant level as well. Right? So we do have to recognize that again, market structure over fundamentals. But let's see. And here is where the hour closes up here. Not in the setup, guys. Not in the setup as we just broke even. We're going to wait out now because it's a new 1 hour candle. And we could get this push down here as USD CAD is making that push here. So I'm going to put up the USD CAD setup here. This is the one I actually like. I favor. And since it's close to... Yeah, since it's close to the potential area now, it's really pushing it. Wow. Let's see what Cheetah is doing right here. Okay. Wow, look at USD CAD go here. Okay. No kidding. Love to go 850 on this. 138 and 34, 840. Okay, let's go 15. Both ways. Okay. TP. Oh wow, USD CAD is really pushing here. No bottom wick right now on the current 1 hour candle. It's only 1 minute in. And look at it go. See what's going on with GJ. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this, especially since it pushed back here. But if it broke this level here, we could have seen this full move here. Look at this. And that's why I kind of took a little look at GJ, because I knew something was going on here, especially because USD CAD is getting ready for that push here. Look at this, guys. Ooh. If it broke this level here, again, wish it broke it before the hour did new 1 hour candle here. But nonetheless, it's not an aggressive push here. So, again, satisfied with the break-even setup here. Again, there is a slight range here as well, right here. So I'm not actually going to remove... Wait, I'm going to actually do this. I'm going to bring this right here. And there's a slight range level right here as well. Yeah, not bad at all. USD CAD is a close call here. No bottom wick of the current 1 hour candle. But just not enough yet. Again, I favor the USD CAD setup over the GJ setup right now, but I see what's going on with GJ as well. So it's going to range around this bottom end of a larger range. So I want to see if I'm able to capture a move in accordance with that. But we'll see. Yeah, GJ is struggling now, so we could see GJ push right back down. Let me just see where the EMA is. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, so we could again see GJ push down further, right? Which would be in line with the range level here, and maybe a wick below this, and in line with the fundamentals, right? Or simply we can get GJ pushing all the way up top here, while USD CAD, drops from here. So let's see. Again, I wouldn't want to miss the GJ buys here, but it didn't give in before the hour. And now the new 1 hour candle is pushing here, so it could make that move. Yeah, let me see if I like this level better. Not the cleanest move here. Not the cleanest. But if it does level off with the EMA, however, that's a different thing here. Let me see now. And look at USD CAD. Okay, this is really close. But I have to see some direction from GJ as well. I need to see some direction from GJ, because otherwise USD CAD could continue moving up here and match a higher level above. So gotta be careful with that. Yeah, USD CAD is really close here, but I gotta see some direction from GJ here. I don't see something yet. I mean, this could pretty much push up here as well, which again was the reason why I had the buy set up here, and it's still pushing here. But I feel like we could get one more push down here before we capture this move, and it'd be a really nice move to capture here. But if it's already missed, GJ may push all the way up here, right, matching the left here. And again, this is a nice range, beautiful range right here. Beautiful range. So if it doesn't pull back down, again, this is the level I'm talking about. If it doesn't pull back down from here, then we may see GJ pushing all the way through. And here comes USD CAD. Okay, guys, I'm going to get this ready. I'm not going to place it yet, but I am going to get it ready. See what happens here. Yeah, if I see GJ pushing right back down again, then I'm gonna hold off to use the CAD here. But let's see. Just gonna have this ready just in case. So sell stop here. Alrighty. Again, have not placed the USD CAD sell stop here, but just waiting for a push above, and of course waiting for some type of direction from GJ as well. So there's a level right here that GJ has respected here. Does it bounce off, come down, and then maybe a push above here? It's definitely possible. And until then, USD CAD may, let's say, consolidate here. And again, for GJ to make this push here, it's about 25, 30 pips here to match the left. It's a possibility. Let's see. Still waiting. Yep, definitely the USD CAD setup. Definitely, I favor this setup here. You can see now on the left here, there was a small level range, which is again a tradable range. We could see that consolidation here as well. So I'll see to it if I want to trade that setup as well. But nonetheless, I'm looking for a push above. There's no bottom wick on the current 1 hour candle. All right, so we could see that. There's EMAs at the bottom as well. So it's a really good confluence there. And gives confidence to the setup as well, where price again can come down and tap the EMAs. But again, I mentioned it may consolidate here before making a push above, and then finally the drop. As GJ, again, got to see what GJ is going to do here. It's really based off GJ here, because if GJ bounces off this level, comes down here, then USD CAD can get ready for the sell-off, while GJ could get ready for the reversal as well, right? And so I'm going to wait out here. The only thing is now if GJ makes a full push here, again, our entry earlier was around where? Around 600. Right, so 600. And you can see right after the hour, it pretty much just pushed right back up top. Went up right about 13 pips already. Right, so I still see again, can it respect this level? If it doesn't respect this level, then it's going to push all the way up to the EMA here. If we can get one more push from GJ here, right? If we can get this push down here, and then the reversal, USD CAD can consolidate here before making that push, and then the drop. Alrighty, really got to see what goes on here. USD CAD is pushing here, right? The only thing is now if USD CAD has already made its way down, this move would have been missed. And if GJ is still making his move up, then this move would be missed as well, right? But we also know, looking at the left here, that there was a consolidation right here, larger tradable range here on the left. So we could get that from USD CAD as well. As you can see now, this is not a confident tap here for a reversal here, right? At least not for my system. So I'm not willing to take that risk, especially since I don't see something solid from GJ as far as direction is concerned. And you can see now, did it fill this up? Yeah, you can see slightly that the candle is filled up here, but it's not a tradable range, right? I would need more of a drastic push here from USD CAD to get a tradable range here. Now, can I take the sells here from GJ here? Let's see. Could I take a sell off here? Because now the current candle has no bottom wick. The previous candle has no top wick. You could fill that up. Maybe even tap the EMA, but then that's a larger range. But this range, yeah, this is not a bad range. And as USD CAD continues to move up here, look at that push. Okay. Very interesting. Can I take the sells from GJ here? Let's see. Maybe at 680. Oh yeah. This could be something here. It's a new 15-minute candle as well. That's again on the basis that this level right here that's drawn up here is respected. Maybe 670. And then 27 pips both ways. Could I get this move here? It's not a bad setup here at all. All right, guys, it is pushing up here, so maybe this setup would be better here. But then again, the original setup that we had that broke even at 600 would have been pretty much nearly a TP target, right? If it continues up to this level here. But again, safety. First, again, the current candle has no bottom wick here, so got to get this ready. As USD CAD may again range over here, but I'm looking at this setup here. Yeah, look at this. Oh wow, yeah. This can certainly range here, as the hour did not push all the way through here. So we'll see how that fares here. 840. Yep. And 880 was the original TP here, which was right here. Yeah, so that would have been a winning trade right there. It's okay. You know, because again, it could have gone way further down as well. Okay, missed closing out on the GJ, but managed to take profit 1 to 1. Nice, Dean. Okay, so one of our mentorship members actually got through with that setup. Nice, nice. There we go. Alrighty, and yeah, I'm taking a look at this setup right here. Yeah, cheers, Dean. Um, Again, USD CAD, I still feel again it's gonna come up for another push. It's gonna come up for another push. The 1 hour candle has no bottom wick here, but looking at the left here, this doesn't hold up strong for me. So I'm not ready to take any setup for a sell for USD CAD at the moment. What I do feel is that USD CAD can push down here and range in this level here before making the larger move, right? We've seen that yesterday and we capitalized on that yesterday as well, right? So here comes GDA now. Where's it? 840. Let's take a look at this. Alrighty. So I understand again, GJ can already make that move up here, right? So if it's already tapped down here, which was this tap right here, it can already make that larger move here, right? But for me, I'm settling with this smaller level here. And because I don't feel that it's ready for the full push yet. And you see CAD, again, I mentioned that it may range like at the left here. It may range right here, which again would be a tradable range. And then I would kind of push this on the side here, this setup right here, because the setup is not ready yet, if at all. And instead, I trade the smaller range. And as long as it's a tradable range, right? It's a valid, if it's a valid level, then I'm willing to take it. Just like this GD setup here is more than a tradable range here. You know, you can even let runners run here, down here. Again, if there's going to be a rejection at the 5-minute EMA here. Let me see the 5-minute EMA here. Oh, yeah. And that's where I can even level off here and make it 860 now instead. 860. So everything's going to move up 2 pips here. $5.90. Again, this is just a trade idea. It's not ready yet. This should be 27. This should be 130 here. All right, perfect. Alrighty, here's a push here. And again, I understand looking at the left, this could break above here, but this is not. This is quite some pips here. So, you know, GJ may not always push 70 plus pips. Just like that here, it may range first in a smaller level, right? We've seen that range within range. And yeah, I see USD CAD also coming down here. And I think this is a nice level as well. Right here. Yeah. It's a beautiful level right here. So I am going to draw this level right here. Yeah, Jude is really close here, guys. So this one, I'm going to play it safe here because I don't want it to be too close. But this 8.5, 9 pips almost. So yeah, I'll definitely go ahead and set this. But just got to be patient here. And this is what you got to love, guys, about, more volume in the markets here, more liquidity, that you can get a lot of different setups here, right? That's the beauty of, and again, that's also credit to the system as well, where it can give you these opportunities, right? Not every system can give you that many setups, in a given day, in a given week. But the beauty of the setup and the system is, that it can reward you with a lot of setups as the market, continues to move normally, right? And that's why, again, majority of the time we are able to capture such moves without affecting, much of our win rate, right? So it's pretty consistent overall. I think we haven't lost a setup since maybe last Monday. But overall, I mean, it's been pretty good. All right, this is awfully close here, and again, there we go. USD CAD is coming down as well. And you could see now, I'll definitely consider you buy stops here as GJ may get ready for the sells here, right? So everything is lining up here accordingly. Of course, both pairs could also be going for the larger range, but I still feel, again, with the amount of pips that GJ has moved here in a short period of time, right? And it would, again, 880 was the target here. It wouldn't have reached TP1 that we had originally set, but nonetheless, it pretty much will. I believe so. But it still made a significant push nonetheless, right? And $34,730. There we go. Get nice push again from GJ here. All right, let's see if it comes back around. If it doesn't, it's okay. I don't mind it. Here comes GJ, however. And let's see. Again, going to be careful with the GJ setup here. Wow, they're both pushing up here. All right, well, I'm going to get the GJ setup ready. That's for 1. Okay. And so at 187,860. 188,130. And 187,590. Alrighty. So there we go with that. I'm looking at the 5-minute EMA tap here. Can it get there? There's also the 3-minute EMA tap right there as well. Can it get there for the potential reversal? But here's a tap here. Okay, well, GJ definitely tapped here. Where's the 15-minute EMA right there? Ooh, that's a fight right there. This move may have been missed here. I felt that. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and set the sell stops for GJ. I like this this pullback here. I like this pullback. Okay. So GJ sell stops have been set. I'm still waiting for USD CAD. If USD CAD does not come down, pushes all the way through, no problem. But for GJ, I have set the sell stops, and this may just tap me in right away. This could tap me in here. Ooh, close call here. Just gonna go to the 3-minute time frame here because again it's too close a call. I need to kind of see it clearly here and show you guys clearly as well. All right, let me pull that back there. 860s right there. So not tapped in yet. Still pushing here again. USD CAD. We'll love to go for this if it comes down for the 5-minute EMA tap. I should go ahead and set the stop loss in TP as well. I got a nice 5-minute EMA tap here. All right, you know what, guys? I'm going to actually get this ready as well, because it's looking like this is almost ready as well. It could be a quick push here. Look at it go. Look at it go here. Alrighty. Let's take a look here. So again, GD is still in, guys. USD CAD not in quite yet, but looking for this. Let's see here. TP. GD is close. Let's sell here. Let's go here. All right, so yeah. So again, if GJ does tap the 5-minute EMA, I'm looking for the buy stops. USD CAD comes down here for the 5-minute EMA. I'm looking for the buy stops for USD CAD. For GJ, tap the 5-minute EMA. Looked at this level here. It could respect it and about to be tapped in here. It's a close call. And just got tapped in here, guys. Just got tapped in right here, 860, right there. So looking at the 3-minute right there. Alrighty, hopefully we can get a nice strong push here. And let's see if USD CAD pulls back here. Maybe get in this setup as well. But here comes GJ. Again, the original setup here that was missed here was this setup right here. 600 to 880 right there. And we're right to that range level, guys. And now we're looking at the reversal here. So again, this the early formation of a range setup here. Just generally the early formation of a range here, it's a hard thing to capture, so you have to again be careful here if you're trading my system. I wouldn't advise that initially, right? So be careful. Even this level right here, is the early range formation. But again, that's why I have the mentorship here. I'm giving you guys access to these type of setups with, of course, due experience. So again, I don't advise you guys to go right off the bat and expect these type of setups, that you can capture here. But nonetheless, take advantage where you can. All right, and look at this. This could be a clean sweep right down here. Hopefully, we can get a strong push here. Again, the 15-minute candle here, the previous 15-minute has no bottom wick here. So if you can fill that up, there's also a 5-minute candle down here that has no bottom wick here. So runners can come down here and reach this level here. So we can get some more pips in. All right, just want to make sure, guys, everybody on Zoom, are you guys able to hear me? I think the YouTube stream just closed down here. Is everybody able to hear me on Zoom here? Just making sure. Okay. Yeah, I think the YouTube stream just went down. So, alrighty. Again, that's the advantage. Alrighty, let me just see what's going on here. And let's look at USD-CAD as well. Okay. I thought it went down. I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube here. It's glitching here on my end. Okay, my apologies, guys. I thought it went down, but nonetheless, okay. I should ask: is everyone who's in the setup here for GJ then? If everybody's still on YouTube here as well, right? Everyone's in. Oh, okay. That's what happened. Okay. All right. Thank you, John. Thank you for letting me know. I'm not sure exactly. I've never seen that before. That's why. But nonetheless, again, we could capture the USD-CAD setup as well. And this could be a nice push here, guys. USD-CAD could give us that reversal here as well. Nice. Okay. So it seems like everyone's in on GJ setup here, or majority of us are on the GJ setup. So excellent here. Let's see. We can get the full push down here. Again, I'm looking at holding to the bottom end here, guys. This could be a 2 TP setup right here, right in front of Rise here, which could form here. And yeah, let's see. So I'm going to place this right here. And 590 is where it's at. It's at right there. Perfect. And here comes USD-CAD, guys. I'm going to go in this as well. If it looks clean, I'm going in. It's a new 30-minute candle as well. So we need a clean push from you. Oh yeah, we need a clean push right down. This 1 hour candle has to close down here for this trade to survive here. Yeah, and you can see that there's levels here. Look at this. This level right here is where I'm going to go ahead and adjust my stops, guys. This one right here. Because this is a non-wick candle. It's a 15-minute non-wick candle here, right? No wick at the bottom. And it's a certain level that, once it crosses this level, or even if it reaches close to it, I'm going to go ahead with closing 50% and adjusting my stops into profit. I think it's a very good level right here for me to adjust and close out partials. Second thing is with USD-CAD, I'm looking at the 5-minute EMA tap as a potential area of reversal here. So GJ could reverse back here, right? You could see there's a slight consolidation zone. So it has to break this level for it to reach the next level, which is down here, right? So I'm not willing to adjust my stops here because, again, this could be a break-even setup here. I'm not coming in here to become a break-even trader here, right? That's not the goal here. I understand that, there's going to be setups that will go into drawdown here, but that's why we have a reasonable stop loss, right? We have to expect price to go back into drawdown at some level, right? So that's okay. I understand there's EMAs right here, so it can protect, the price, or protect us from not, from the price going up too far up. And it's a nice level there. But if it breaks this level here, now I'm actually going to put it right here because that's where it has reached now. It's up to this point. If it can break this level, then we're certainly going to see, or high probability of seeing price reaching this level here. And again, I don't need to see this level break fully, but if it can get reasonably close, I'll be able to adjust my stops and let's see. And of course, adjust my stops and close partials here. Let's see, USD CAD. It's a close call here, so I'm going to get this ready as well, guys. I'm going to get this ready. And let's see here. But GJ is moving right along here. I love this here. Again, this was quite a few pips for GJ to move here. For it to continue all the way up again was going to be pretty substantial, right? So understanding that as well, understanding how price moves, understanding that these are large moves for the pair, right? To move in such a short period of time, right? Considering that GJ already had moved down right from here, right? This is about 2 hours ago, right here. So for it to make such a large move, right, it's going to take time and it's going to consolidate at some point. And this is not a small range at all for GJ. So, right, and again, this is where you have to study your pair, right? Because the way GJ moves, the amount of pips that GJ moves is not the same amount of pips that USD CAD moves, right? So that's where, again, studying the pair and understanding how many pips it's a lot for a certain period of time is critical in you in your analysis, and also determining stops and putting certain levels within the 1-to-1 or 2-to-1 or 1-to-2, 1-to-3 setup there. But a beautiful push here from GJ. Loving this push. Look at this 15-minute candle. Look at this 30-minute candle. I mean, it looks beautiful here. The 1 hour is what I mentioned that has to push down here, right? Because otherwise, the next 1 hour candle is a 4 hour opening. So it's a new 4 hour candle coming up. And so we need a strong push from GJ pushing down here, right? Gotta be a strong push. And here it comes, guys. It's broken that level. Here it comes. Beautiful push. Beautiful push here. Look at this. Now, has it broken this level? We'll see. But nonetheless, a beautiful. Wow, look at that push. I mean, this is just beauty right here. Look at that. Let's go. No, not in the USD CAD. I will mention when I'm in the USD CAD setup here. Oh, wow. What a push here. Oh, my God. Okay. Let's get this. All right, guys. You know what? I am going to put stops in profit here, right? So, wow, look at this push. No kidding. All righty. Alrighty, so again, the non-wick candle on the left here is very, very close. It's very close. And again, USD CAD is not ready yet, but what a beautiful push from GJ here. Look at it go. And guys, I am putting stops in profit here. Around 187, 825, right there. And let's take a look at this. Let's see, can we get another stronger push here? Yeah, partials will be very soon. I'm looking for more push because there's a new 50-minute candle coming up. So what I'm looking for is, can this 50-minute candle close up down here, right? So again, another thing to notice and to always be wary of is the time, right? It's a new 50-minute candle in 1 minute. So I see it's still pushing down here, and look at this, right? So I could have closed out partials here if I didn't consider the time, and maybe lost out some profit, right? But nonetheless, again, I am willing to close out here. Now there's just what 45 seconds left here, and you know what? Yeah, let's close out 50% here. So I'm closing out 50% here because the new 50-minute candle could push back up before coming back down. I'm not willing to lose that. So 50% closed out, and let's see what happens with the new 15-minute candle here. There you go, and you can see the new 50-minute candle. This is what I was mentioning. If it didn't push all the way down and start rejecting, that's where I wanted to close out, because now we would lost more profit, and maybe potentially, since the stops are up here, lost enough of the profit level here. Again, I do still believe it's going to come back down, but nonetheless, security first, right? We understand DJ may run bullish here, may even go all the way up to the 5-minute EMA. Okay, Curtis, not in, fell asleep. Ooh, okay. No worries, we're going to get more setups here. So we're still looking for a USD CAD setup here on the right here. But the 5-minute EMA has not been tapped, so I'm not considering this. GJ, on the other hand, is pushing pretty hard here, and you can see this is why closing out before the 50-minute candle was significant, because now we would have been battling with being stopped out, at least for me, being stopped out in profit, but just a few pips down in profit. I mean, it's about, what is this? Let's see. Well, yeah, 3.5 pips in profit. Now the partials, the runners, the 50% of the remaining 50% may close out 3.5 pips in profit, but the remaining closed down here, which was not bad at all, right? About 12.5, 13 pips, so almost halfway there. And let's see what GD does here. Again, it's okay if we don't capture the full move here and it comes back up, no problem. Satisfied with that. USD CAD is pushing down here as well, so that's not bad at all either. Alrighty. Alright, there you go, guys. So GJ did stop me out as well. I mean, I just took a quick second here, and you can see why that was critical here, to put stops in profit and take partials here. Danny, did you take profits or partials down here, or no partials? Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. Again, understanding that the 15-minute could have just done that. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. At least you got some profit out of the way, nonetheless. And yeah, so that's that. All right, guys, I do see a few more setups here, but I will be exiting the YouTube stream in the next 3-4 minutes. I do have another few setups here. If USD CAD doesn't do this, I will discuss that, but I will discuss on the Zoom stream. And let's see if G just swings back here in the next 3 minutes, or does it pull right back up top, right? Because again, if USD CAD makes a full push up, this is going to go ahead as well. I also should mention on the YouTube stream here, guys, that I will be opening up or starting a new challenge account from I believe tomorrow, and I'm going to show you guys again, or at least only the membership members will be notified. So I will be taking setups on YouTube. I'll be taking setups on Zoom alone, and I will be mentioning which setups I'll be taking on the challenge account. Right, it's going to be starting right from scratch, and we will start that from tomorrow. But again, you will have to be a part of the membership to get access to the exact setups that I take, right? So if we take 3, 4, 5 setups throughout YouTube streams and Zoom streams, which normally, again, that is sometimes the average, right? 3 to 5 setups. I'll take 1 to 2 setups on the challenge account, right? Because again, I'm going to limit to 1 to 2 trades, but you're going to have to be part of the mentorship to get that access, right? And we will start tomorrow. And yep, I'm going to call it a stream here, guys, in the next minute. I do see another setup as well going on for GJ. And I will update on USD CAD as well, but that will be it for the stream today. We got a nice win, a decent win here, not the full TP target, but nonetheless, something there. The original setup again was missed here, which again broke even on this setup right here. But a beautiful setup right there. I think it was at 600. Sorry, right here. Right here, and it went to 880 right there. Yeah, and the full setup would have been captured here on the way up, and then of course on the way down got some partials and stops in profit, and then got stopped out here. All right, guys, that will be it for the YouTube stream. Again, I appreciate everyone joining in, and we will move to the Zoom stream now for all the membership members. All right, guys, take care, have a great day, and I will be back tomorrow.